Dun 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 dun. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing more RazerCraft Survival. This is episode 69. I didn't even think about that. This is episode 69 of RazerCraft Survival. Welcome back guys. Funny that. So as you can see right now, we are over here in the gold farm, as you can see. I did this a while ago. I can't actually remember. This was before I took a break on my channel. Some of you guys may have never actually seen this. I've done this fairly earlier on. And if you didn't know, I'm on top of the nether right now. If you can't see right now, I think it's gone out of render, or is it? I don't know. But anyway, we're on top of the nether, guys. And as you can see, oh Jesus! 1 second. That's loud. Okay, that's better. We're on top of the nether, and as you can see, the only place where zombie pigmen and gas and what are they called? And magma cubes can spawn is on that, and then they drop and they die, and I collect the remains. That's if you guys didn't know. So yeah, I've been standing here AFK just watching videos and stuff for about half an hour. So we're gonna check what kind of loot we got from this. Boom. There we go. So as you can see, just from about a half an hour, we've gotten 3 and a bit more stacks of golden nuggets, some gas tiers, some zombie flesh. So pretty good, guys. It is cool. I like this. So it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's cool for just being AFK for a while. And then, you know, I just change them into oops, that was a fail. Just change them into gold bars, and then eventually gold blocks when I have too many of them. And I actually did get rid of a lot of them. I can't make any more. I had about 2 gold block stacks before as well, which is pretty cool. And I just throw the rotten flesh off the edge, which is very nice. I also did it earlier today, and I got this 22 gold blocks. I was AFK for about 2 hours or so. I can't actually remember how long. I ended up just forgetting about it. But yeah. Just wanted to start a video here just because we're actually going to be doing something here on the top of the nether here today. And let's just hop down. Whoop. Don't want to die. Don't want to die. As you can see, we're on top of the nether. You can just do this easily by going up as close as you can to the bedrock and then just throwing ender pearls up in the air. And you're kind of glitch through the blocks. But what I want to do today is I want to break the bedrock, guys. Because if you guys don't know, you can do that now in this update, which is 1.7.2, and they may end up fixing this, so I don't know. That's why I want to do this now. But we're basically going to be breaking this bedrock, so we don't need to be wasting ender pearls and healths and stuff breaking through the bedrock when we're underneath it. And we can also just go straight down through it instead of having to go through the nether portal and go back to the main area and stuff. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. Let's see, let's just get our stuff ready here. And I think I'm just going to do it about here. It looks to be a grand area. This is my my elevator to get up. Yeah. Alright, let's give it a go. So what you want to do, guys, is you just want to grow yourself a dark oak tree like this. Just put 4 dirt above the bedrock here. And then what you want to do is you want to break these blocks here. And by the way, I got this from DocM77, if you guys know. I'd recommend checking him out if you guys want to see some redstone stuff and things. And basically, you break these, you plant more saplings, and then you hope for the best. There we go. It may take a couple of goes to get this, but the tree actually grows in the ground. Sometimes it just grows another tree up in the air. But you will eventually get this to happen. And I don't think I have any shears on me. Oh, I do. Funny that. Let's just break all this up for a second, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. Let me just turn down my sound actually here a little bit. Oh, no, too far. Not 0. Not 34. That's better. Alright. The sound won't change for you guys. Let's see if it worked. So as you can see, these blocks have gone through the bedrock. Now sometimes, I'll show you guys now. As you can see, they went through. But as you can see, the bedrock goes deeper than that, as you can see. So this time it didn't actually work because, as you can see, the what's it called? What am I even saying? The bedrock is too low there. So basically what we want to do is we want to give it another go and see if we can get it to go through the bedrock. So I don't know whether we should move to a different area or what should we do. Let's try it in a different location. Let's just move over here a little bit. And we'll give it a try now over here. And see if it's any different. You just kind of have to be lucky with the area. Where's my dirt piece? We'll have to see actually how we're going to do it. So this should grow into a nice big tree. We break the bottom bit. We plant our saplings again. And there we go. Did it again. Perfect. I'm surprised I got lucky with that happening actually. Normally it could take 3 or 4 goes to get it right. So let's just remove all these saplings. Get out of my face. Oh no. Hopefully it'll work this time. I think we can just keep doing it and in the same location and it may just make a giant hole in the ground. See, as you can see, that one didn't work. That one didn't work. That one did actually work. But it's not a straight way down, but as you can see now I'm through the bedrock. So this is a way that it'll work. So what I'm actually going to do is we're just going to grow another one again and we're going to hope that we can eventually just make a fairly thick hole in the ground. See, as you can see, it didn't work that time. There you go. We're also getting a fair bit of wood from this actually as well. So let's give it another go. I'd like... Oh no, it did it again. I'd like a straight way through to the bedrock instead of, you know, here. We can get through, but we have to go down and then across to get through. I don't want to do that if I can help it. Oh my god. My luck has ran out, guys. There we go, perfect. Alright, let me just break this stuff again and we'll see what we're dealing with here. Do I have any iron? Do I have any in my... No. I should really have stuff in my gold chest. Or in my ender chest. My gold chest? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. There we go. As you can see, we've gotten it, guys. It's worked. So we've gotten a straight shot straight through the bedrock. I may make a bigger hole going through. I shouldn't be using that actually. Or should I? Fortune tree, I will and all. I can get saplings from it. Let's see if there's any other areas. Let me just get rid of these leaves, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright, there we go. Leaves have been removed. And I think there's only one more spot here. And as you can see, that didn't want to go through. Did this bit? No, this bit didn't either. Okay, so there you go. At least we have a straight shot. What am I doing? I can't. I just didn't want to leave the block there. We have a straight shot through, guys, which is pretty cool. I like that. What I might do is I might use up a little bit more of this. And we're just going to see if we can get an actual... Oh, a thicker spot. Instead of just a 1x1 place. There we go. Alright, guys. I'm actually just going to do this until I run out. And I'll show you guys then. Alright, guys. So I've just actually run out of all the trees I can use because I only have 2 saplings left. But I have gotten a few more holes broken into the bedrock. I'll show you guys now. As you can see, a 3 wide thing here. I think this one does as well. Yeah, there you go. That one goes straight through. A 2 wide here. This one goes straight down here. And yeah, so I think that's pretty good, guys. I'm liking that. So, that I would have liked, if possible, if I could have gotten something like a 2x2 area, because then I could go one lower down. And then we could try break as much of it as I can. But I think all I need to do is I could just like move it. Do it here now. And then if I do that, it might break some different areas that were like it might break here, here, here. Just kind of making it so that I can get a better hopefully be able to get a 2x2 out of it. But that's probably all we're going to get to do today. We'll end up probably fixing it up some other time. I need to stop doing this here. But as you can see, we have a straight way down. And let's see. Oh, this one actually doesn't. This one doesn't. There's more bedrock there. There is a lot of layers of bedrock that you have to get through. But let's see. Once we dig down, where are we gonna end up? Just say we dig down here. Yeah, I know exactly where we are. And this is my way up, as you can see. So we can have a new way up, and then we don't need to actually ender pearl our way up then. We can just go straight ladder up straight to the top of the bedrock. So that is probably a glitch, guys. So some people may not want to actually do that. Ooh, they may consider it cheating or whatever, but I figure, you know, if it's in the game, even if it's a glitch at that moment, I feel like you can use it. It's the same with making the horse armor. Actually, it was possible to make horse armor at one stage in the snapshot, so I just made as much of that as I could. I have like 10 diamond horse armor things. So yeah, that's just my thoughts anyway. Oh, I thought it was gone there for a second. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's the right thing to do? It looks like the bridges is gone, doesn't it? Why do I have such bad generation? I don't know why. It's probably just recording. But as you can see, I'm on a different horse than I had before. This one's actually a good bit faster than the other one. I didn't name it or anything yet. I don't even know how many name tags I have. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run back to the base, guys, and I'll be there with you guys in a sec. Okay guys, so I am back here on our new area, as you can see, and while we're on the topic of glitches, and actually on the topic of glitches with saplings, I want to show you something else, guys, that I've seen again from, I think it was Doc M again, which is a glitch where you can duplicate saplings, any saplings you want. All you need to do is do this setup here, which is just a piston with a button next to it, and then a flower pot right next to it where it will extend, and then you do that. And then you get 2 saplings for every one that you place in. So it's a pretty cool glitch. If you want to get some of those maybe rare saplings like the acacia saplings or whatever, you can just continuously do this, and you just keep getting saplings. Where did it go? Sometimes they do glitch off a fair bit like that, as you can see. It's getting to night time. So many mobs spawn here at night, it's crazy. But that's another pretty cool glitch, and my mindset for glitches is if they're in the game, in the update, if they pushed out the update, whether it be a snapshot or not, this isn't even a snapshot that we're in. If they put it in the game, then you can use it. That's my mindset anyway. I don't know. Let's just hop down here right now. That's still my way down, by the way. I don't have any other way down. But yeah, here we go. We're actually running low on these now because I use so many of them. These are the dark oak leaves saplings. I have a leaf chest. I do. It's over here. I moved it. These will need their own spot, won't they? Okay, so what we're going to be doing today, guys, is I have a couple other kind of major-ish builds here for the cave that we're living in. And yeah, so we're going to be doing those now, guys, and mainly in the rest of this video I'm going to be working on getting this place in better shape for living in fully. So as you guys know, I don't actually have any proper farms or anything at the moment, whether it be crop farms or animal farms. This is the only crop farm I have, and this is what I have actually in the other place where we used to live, 2 of these next to each other. I also rounded up a few animals here, as you can see. Just to keep them there for now. I don't have any actual farms. I'm still living off food that I had from the old base, which is pretty crazy. I stocked up on a lot of it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But as you guys know, like I said in the last video, I want to, when I'm fully set up here, I want to, if I'm looking up from above, looking at this area, I don't want it to look like someone really lives here, if I can help it. As you can see, this tree is always going to be here because this is our way up. I made it kind of look like that, but still looks like a tree. Still kind of fits in fairly well into the area. So I'm hoping to get rid of this farm, the other animals, and obviously the portal and stuff. So that's what I do want to get to doing eventually. So what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be working on the farms today, and primarily the first thing we're going to be working on is the crops farm. So I'm going to jump into a creative mode, guys, my test world. And I'm going to show you what I came up with. Alright guys, I'm back in my test world. And I'm telling you guys now, if any of you guys have kind of a test world like I do here, as you can see, if it's in a super flat world, this is always, always, always put a bed here. Whoa. As you can see, I kind of surrounded it in bedrock here just in case something blew up or something. I didn't want my bed to accidentally explode on me, because I just accidentally lost my spawn area there. And if you guys know, if you die in a super flat world, there is no actual spawn area. So you could be teleported anywhere in here, and there's a chance you'll never find this place again. So I'd really recommend that, guys, just to be safe, you know. Always keep a spawn area in your super flat world, just in case. So today, what I'm going to be showing you guys is my potato, carrot and wheat farm design that we're going to be implementing into our cave that we live in. And this is it right here, as you can see. This is what it's going to look like. I've been doing this a lot lately. I've been actually fully designing the stuff in creative mode and just kind of implementing it into my world. I don't know, I find it a bit easier to do that. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. I went for the blue stained clay once again. And then we have our wheat, our carrots, and our potatoes. And I want to hopefully go for this style with a lot of the cave. And this is kind of the redstone. It's not done the best. Never mind here, it stops here with the light blue. But yeah, this is pretty much it. And the way I have it set up, I counted it out and stuff. So you just press this button, and that releases the water, which pops off all the crops. And then you can just run along like this. And then you can collect the crops. Like so. Sometimes more crops kind of land a bit at the back, but all you need to do is press it again, and that'll push those guys back to the front, and you can collect them all. And then all you need to do is plop down your crops once again, like so. And there you go. So this is what I want to implement to my world, guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I just wanted to show you guys first my kind of design idea for it that I came up with. Hopefully you guys like it. Anyway, so let's jump back into our RazerCraft world. Alright guys, I'm back in my cave once again, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where we're going to start building this here. And I actually started working on just kind of the area that we're going to do it in. Can you guys guess where we're going to do it? I'll show you guys now. It's actually opposite from the farm that we made here. As you can see, you can't even notice it when we're coming down here, but then you make a turn in here. And this is where it's going to be, guys. And I just kind of marked out the dimensions of it here, just so I can keep that in mind as I'm building this, so I know exactly what I'm doing here. But yeah, it's going to be right here, as you can see. And what I'm thinking is maybe kind of one of those, you know, them 3x3 piston door entrances that you can walk through to open. I was thinking about one of them. I don't know, we'll just get... I put down just an idea, I suppose, in my head, just to keep... so I don't forget it here. As you can see, I ended up extending the room a little bit bigger than I needed to here. But as you can see, this is what it's going to be like. And I'm going to go and give it a go and start trying to build this here. So it's the crops are a 9 wide area, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. For the 3 different crops that we're going to be using, as you can see. And I'm actually going to need to bring back this wall a little bit. I'll tell you what, guys, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to build this side, and then I'm going to do the other 2 sides off recording, just so you guys don't need to sit through me failing at building all this. Let's see, what do we need? Anything else? And just because I have OCD, I'm putting these blocks back here, even though there's more blocks going to be here. And the reason for that is if you hoe this ground, the block is slightly lower, and just about 1 pixel you can see the block behind it, and that would just annoy me. So yeah, we're adding in that extra layer. But yeah, okay. So, and then what we're gonna do is, let me see, what do we have? I may go up and get a few stacks of cobble actually, because we're gonna need stuff like that. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's do that now. Oops. And we also need to fill up on water. We have water there though. Do we have some cobble in this chest? No. Alright, we'll just get some back up here, back in the storage area. I've been getting a lot of cobble actually lately, because stuff like clearing out big rooms and stuff like that, you do get a fair amount from it. So let's see, I have about 4 chests full of cobble here. Let's just take a little bit here. This is just kind of for the blocks that you're not going to see, for where we're putting in, you know, the water and stuff, for holding that in, you know, that kind of stuff. That's all it's going to be. I'm actually trying to think right now, are we going to... I don't think we're going to see the blocks there. So yeah, I'm just talking in my head right now, never mind. So what's going to happen is, let me just try to think about this. Yeah, okay, sorry. Just kind of, I was just thinking. So what's good? Yeah, glitching through the blocks. what it's going to be is these guys are going to be here, and water is going to be filling up this area. And then we can, didn't mean take it from there, take it from here. And this will give us our nice infinite amount of water here, as you can see. And then what's going to happen is there's going to be pistons here. I'll show you guys now. I'm always so prepared for this. And here they are. I don't know how many exactly we're going to need, but better to have a fair bit. And where are they going to be? They're going to be here. Nope, they're not. They're going to be actually up here. This is perfect. So then we're going to get our sticky pistons to go there. And what's going to happen is they're going to be in their default state, they're going to be extended. And then what we're going to do is these guys are going to be extended down, attached to these blocks. And then when we flip the switch, these blocks will go up, which will push this water out, which will knock off the crops. And this water here will hydrate these crops here. I tested it. Oops. Hopefully, anyway, now that I've said it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually run up and we're going to get some quartz, because we do need some quartz for this. We need a fair bit of quartz actually for this, because the floor and ceiling, there's a good bit of quartz in that as well. Hopefully I have some. I hope I have some. I love how I'm so prepared for this kind of stuff. Oh, we do. Perfect. That should do us. Hopefully. Alright. And I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head how it looks. What it is that there's a line. We get ourselves a nice crafting table going here. Let's get our priorities in our hotbar. And what it is that on this level here, there's no here, sorry, not there. This is where there's going to be half slabs, and the reason I have these here is to stop the water from flowing out, but we can still get at the crops, as you can see, which is what we need to do. Yeah, so this is what it's going to be like. Let me just actually, I should have made this a bit higher. I thought I would have had enough space with just this, but it turns out we won't. I'll need to tear it all up a bit higher. Oops. But that is no matter. Where's my dirt? I hate having a full inventory in this game. It annoys me. Alright, so let's just go back out to our chest. We're going to get our redstone. Let's put this stuff away, like all these stuff that we just don't need. Let's get our stuff here. And we're just going to use cobble for the area for the wiring. We're not going to... Hang on a second. Is this going to... It is. We'll put this along here. Let's just do one more block out like this, and this is where we're going to put, just for now, just so we can just so I can show you guys exactly what it's going to be like. Okay, so this is going to be their default state, like this, as you can see, and obviously we won't see these guys at all. I know I could have put them one lower and just used the pistons to block the water, but I think it looks a lot nicer having these guys here. And we'll actually go out and we're going to make ourselves a hoe here while we're at it. Don't think I have one there. No, get out of my inventory. And these guys will actually get hydrated from the water. They did in the test world anyway. Which is, as you can see, this guy already got hydrated there, which is what we need. And then what's going to happen is those guys are going to grow, and then the button will be here. But just for now, just for the sake of it, you press the button. This pushes these guys out, which I didn't fill in the gap, so it just flies out from here. Probably do the same on this side. Yep. Knocked off all the torches. Nice job, Colin. Nice job. Alright, so then as you can see, when you flip the switch, the water comes to here, which will knock off all the blocks, the wheat or whatever it may be, and then you just knock it off again, and then you can go and collect it all because it's been pushed to the edge. And there you go. So I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. I'm going to go and do this on the other two sides, and I'll get back to you guys then. Alright guys, welcome back. So as you can see right now guys, I've gotten all of the redstone wiring done. So as you can see, I pressed this button here, which pushes out all this water for just a second and then it goes away again, which is just enough time I think for what we need to do. And as you can see, you don't see anything bad, you don't see any cobble or anything like that. As you can see the top of this block here. That's where we had to go and add in that extra block below there. If there were half slabs of these, it'd be so much handier, but sadly we do not have half slabs. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be working on the aesthetics of it, and I'm going to be copying what I did in the test world. So I'm just going to try to lay it out as much as I can remember now. I thought I heard a skeleton there, did I? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to do this guy one more. Well, that was a mistake. Whoops. One sec, guys. Let me fix this. Alright, guys. We fixed the problem. Never mind. This was down to 8 instead of 9. So we got that fixed. What a big deal. Good thing I didn't need to rework the whole thing or something here. So now I'm just putting in the lamps here, just because once I do this I'll kind of know exactly what I'm doing with it here. And then we're going to put in a lot of quartz. A lot of quartz. Put these in. I'm just using levers here. It's just easier and cheaper instead of using instead of using redstone or anything. You just need to use a bit of wood and a bit of cobble. Alright, I should have actually done this first here. I'll do the same on all of these actually here first. Boop. Boop. And then another one here. Do I have any wood? I have a load of wood out here, I think. Yep. From our little experiment earlier at the start of this video. Alright, let's give us 16, that's more than enough. Here we go. And then we're going to plop that guy there. So then we got all these lit. And in the center, I think it's these two, is it? So then we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. In here, we're going to have... We have 2 more in the center. I forgot to power them. 2 more in the center here. That's all the lighting we're going to be using, guys. Let me just drop off some stuff in the old chest here while we're at it. We have way too much stuff in our inventory. And we're going to be... I think it's just all stairs now that we're using. Is it? Yeah. It would be. And basically, and then the rest is... the blue stained clay, which I do love. Let's see. Let's put this back to here and let's see what this is going to look like. So we go around this and then we shape our stairs to go around our lights here, which I think looks really nice. Did I do that right? Yeah. I'm going to need a lot of this stuff though, that's the only thing. Oops. There we go. So that's the bottom, and then all in here is going to be our blue stained clay again, to match the walls, as you can see. So I'm pretty much going to use that design through a lot of the cave. I figured I might as well find a design that I like and then try stick to it as much as I can to keep stuff pretty much the same. And I also want to keep the actual cave look as well, outside the rooms, as I was saying in other videos on RazerCraft. Let's just grab some of this. We'll grab our other bit of this. We're gonna need a bit more here. Here we go. Alright. So hopefully this farm seems to be pretty good anyway. You get all the drops from them. You don't really get any lost or anything, which is good. The only thing you might have to do now and again is push the water on twice, because occasionally most of them come up to the front so you can get them, but some go back to the back sometimes. I hate when blocks do that. That'll despawn anyway. Alright, so there we go with the floor. I'm liking it. Is this centered? Am I sure it is? Oh yes, that's why. That's why. Here we have more quartz. More quartz. I think I did this the wrong way. Yes, I did. Did I? I'll have to check that actually. I'm not sure if it goes this way or the other way. I think, yeah, it's like that. Definitely. That looks a lot better. Alright. And then we just gotta do the exact same on the roof, which is pretty easy. And I'll probably have to light up the top of this as well. Oops. On the other side, because we'll probably get some spawning up there, but it shouldn't be too bad anyway. Just throw a few torches up there. It's not like we'll ever be able to see it or anything, and maybe add a few bit more behind it as well. And we're just about here, guys. Ta-da! Now, just add in this bit here to the blue clay, and we're done, guys. So, I think that was a pretty successful build. There wasn't too much in it. The redstone was handy enough as well, which is good. And I think I brought the crops with me. I put them in the chest, I think. And there we go, guys. So, obviously, we're going to work on this entrance a lot more and stuff, but, I wanted to get the primary part of it out of the way right now. And as you can see, I brought the stuff we're going to need. I only managed to get 5 seeds because I was rushing. There was, I went up there at night, so there were a lot of mobs around, so I pretty much ran and just kind of grabbed them from the farm we had going. Which is grand. I think I have actually some bone meal on me, do I? I got some bone meal? Yes, I do. From our earlier thing. We can actually go and... Let's just eat a few carrots here, actually. Carrots give you 2. So this farm isn't going to be going the whole time or anything. Let's just break it here for now, just so we can... That's not actually going to work. So then we do that, which pops off all the crops. And then we run along. Collect our goodies. There we go, we have enough to do it now. Perfect. But as you can see, look at this. I can't get those 2 guys, so what I need to do is hit it again. I know you can see the cobble there, but that doesn't bother me. And there you go, you can go and collect it then. Again, 1 more drop, but that doesn't matter. If there's, I don't know, 1 in 20 that don't make it or whatever, is grand. It's not like we need a lot of it. Okay, perfect. So now, as you can see, we got this fully set up right now. I'm just kind of checking my creative mode. I think that's the way it should be. 1 second, guys. Alright, guys. So I think we have this pretty much finished here now, which is perfect. Gone perfectly to plan, which is good. I'll just bone meal up these guys for now, just so we can see what it fully looks like with them all done. I don't even think I have enough to do it, actually, do I? Probably not. Let's just get it somewhat bone mealed anyway. We'll get another row. Yeah, we don't have enough. But anyway, guys, that's what it looks like. These are almost grown. You get the idea. Which I think is looking pretty good. So I'm very happy with the way this turned out anyway. Hopefully you guys did like it as well. There you go. I don't know, but we're going to have to, in the next video, what we're going to be doing is we're probably going to add on the 3x3 piston door entrance here. I don't know, just make it look kind of cool so you can't actually see it, and then you come through, boom, and you walk into here or something. And obviously we need to fix this kind of cave way out of here as well, whatever way we're going to do it. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today, I think. This video is running on about over a half an hour, I think. This thing is also going good still. So if you guys did like the video, I'd appreciate a like rating. And other than that, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye now.